Hey, what's going on everybody? Pad Ragnarok here, back with a special video where I'll be taking on Devil Rush Mythical Plus with the one and only Puzzle Boss. So I'm going to create the dungeon here, send him the code as we get started taking on this tough dungeon. 363. Alright, so this dungeon is one of the best dungeons to farm for two reasons. One, you get a ton of experience. You actually get about 100,000 experience. And two, there's Puzzle Boss. Very exact same team as me. Wow. So you do need a bunch of Callies because you're not always going to have the orbs that you need. So if you don't have the orbs, you want to create them. A lot of poisons are dropping in this dungeon. There's a lot of things going on that you want to consider. So with that in mind, I will go after as many yellows as possible. There we go. So you don't need the purples, but it helps, especially for my team because I have a D Callie and an H Callie. And I just like that. It gets a little bit extra damage, which is always good to have. So keep in mind that you want to have Callies ready for Beelzebub, stall when you can, and know the enemy and how much damage that they take off. So with this, I know that he's not going to kill us, so it's okay to match those 3 poisons and get rid of all those jammers, which I believe Puzzle Boss is going to do as well, and those reds are going to Skyfall. And if you do get enough Skyfalls that it kills them, it's not a bad thing, because this Cerberus does not have as much HP as anybody else in the dungeons. So same thing, I can just kind of stall here, stalling for 2 reasons. One is because I have those 10 poison countdowns, so if I can get rid of those, then that would be much better. We do have enough orbs, so I think a burst here should be just fine. You don't have to worry about a preemptive on the next floor with Mephisto. He's not going to kill you. So let's see which angle Puzzle Boss decides to go with here. Alright. So that will take him out. And we didn't match any hearts, so we're not going to heal up here. But we have everything we need, and you always want to make sure you have the 2 prongs available as well. And a gold egg. Very nice. Gold plus. So even if this doesn't take him out, he will use Blasphemy when he's below 75%. Actually, a little bit lower. So there we go. He's right around there. And then once he's below 40%, I believe, he'll begin to start a countdown. And we don't have enough HP to survive, I don't believe. There may not be as many 297s on this double team here, but maybe there are. I'm not sure. So he has 2 choices. He can either burst through the enemy here or just stall a turn because I don't have my Sakuya here. So I think that without 2 prongs, this probably will still kill, but I guess we'll just find out. Yeah, alright, cool. So he is now taken out. So now, looks like I'm probably going to have to use my Sakuya anyway. Yeah, so we'll use him here. Use her here. Alright, get that extra little combo in there if you can. So without 2 prongs, it's not going to kill him, but it should do a decent amount here. Plus I use my gravity. So 1 or 2 decent combos should be enough to take out Satan. I think that he may just end up going for it. It doesn't matter because we both have 3 Callies, which person that Beelzebub ends up taking out, or using his orbs are. Very nice combos there. Extra 2-prong dropping, but did not match the greens. So hopefully, well, he only gets bound for 1 turn. And it's his Callie. Alright, so he'll do 1 more time. Because we didn't trigger there, we may want to just finish him off here. That should do it. No 2-prongs, but I did get a 8 combo on the board, which should be enough. If not, then I think one more turn should do it. Do we need it? No, we don't actually need it. All right, so Beelzebub, you do want to definitely heal up with him. It's going to be tough because he doesn't have a decali, so it might be better for me to use it to be passed to, just because we want to heal up. Although that's a really good board. It's actually, he almost has to do nothing for this board, but you do want to reconfigure it so that you can get a whole bunch of extra combos, if possible. No Skyfalls. All right, so that's actually much better than him using his Hell's Drive, because I would rather him do that. So let's use our Cali, because I don't think we had enough HP to survive that just now. And that should do it. All right, so we do have 1 gravity left for the boss here. Nice. And we got a plus going as well. So Grisar, what he'll do is he'll change 2 orbs to poison, and then he'll start his countdown his next turn. So you don't really have to worry about HP. If you're worried about using a Dark Cali instead here, you don't have to. So you really just have to make sure that the board is clear of poisons, which he is doing right there. And going for probably purple 2-prongs plus 1 yellow 2-prong would be great. That's a very nice board. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, he messed up his blues. See how it plays out for him. Times 49 is not bad. Chibi Valk is really the one that's going to be doing most of the damage here. All right, all right. So I think the board is pretty good. So I think I just want to make a whole bunch. I'll be able to get 2-prong and a yellow. So let's do that. Don't believe. Let me double check. Just want to double check that he has a Cali. He might. Okay. All right. So I'm going to change these hearts to. Change these hearts over here. There we go. So, like I said, he's not going to actually attack you. So with this, I'm just trying to do as much damage. My Chibi Valk did a lot there. But he's going to create poison. So that's why you want to have the Calis come into effect. So he does have 1 left still. You can kill him with 344 HP. It doesn't matter. As long as you do it within, I believe it's his 3-turn countdown. So you essentially have 4 turns to do that. All right, going for that 2-prong, that yellow. All good. And that should be the final straw here. Even with only times 49, I think that'll finish it because of Chibi Valk. If not, 1 more turn should be fine. All right, so as you see, he just makes a bunch more of these. I just need to Cali and match everything here. There we go. And that should do it. Puzzleboss wanted to get the kill, but unfortunately I get the kill here. And we get a Grisar, and we're going to see if we can skill him up after this. So very nice. It is much easier with a double Sakuya. You almost really don't have to think if you have 6 Calis like we did. So not everybody will be able to have that, but you can see a whole bunch of... Oh, I actually don't have this Beelzebub yet. Not on this device. So that saves me the chance of having to upgrade, level him up myself. So Grisar, let's see if we can skill him up. Grisar will be really good on my Awoken Pandora team once I have the materials for that. All right. So, times 2 skill ups. We're going to see what we can do. We can at least get an awakening if not. This guy takes forever to skill up. Nope, no skill up there. but the struggle will continue. So we get 100,000 experience, and we also get a whole bunch of chances to skill up Grisar, which is very tough to do. You don't have to worry about those angels and devil invades anymore. So that's a relief. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Myself and Puzzle Boss, we will be doing co-ops as well in the future. Probably a little bit more Kenshiro, but he doesn't work as well for that dungeon with a Sakuya. He works fine with another Kenshiro, but I don't think he's the best with Sakuya. I could be wrong. He probably has a video to prove me wrong. So if not, Puzzle Boss, make that video. Show me up. And thanks, guys. I will see you in the next video.